Hello guys, we are from Group 1. So today we will present about pollution control via legal approach. So this is our group members' name. Introduction. Water pollution is the contamination of ocean, seas, lakes, rivers, aquifers, and groundwater. This is usually caused due to human activities. Water pollution scientifically change in the physical, chemical, or biological properties of water that will have a detrimental consequence of any living organism. Objectives from this topic are: first, enact comprehensive legislation like the Clean Air Act and Clean Water Act in the United States. This law set limits on emission and discharge and establish framework for monitoring and enforcement. Second, conduct regular inspection and monitoring of industrial activities to ensure compliance with environmental standards. Third, launch public awareness programs emphasizing the value of environmental protection and the effect of pollution.
Water pollution in Malaysia is a serious and complex problem with various factors contributing to it. There are many problem statements that can describe water pollution in Malaysia. Among the problem statements is water pollution. The rivers in Malaysia are often polluted by industrial waste, domestic waste, and agricultural waste. Furthermore, water quality is getting worse. The deterioration of water quality causes economic losses, especially in the fishing and tourism sectors. Contaminated water also limits the availability of clean water for domestic and industrial needs. Water pollution in Malaysia is also affected due to public health in our country. Exposure to contaminated water can cause a variety of health problems, including skin disease, digestive disorder, and waterborne infectious disease. Not only this is due to ecosystem change. Water pollution disrupts aquatic ecosystem, resulting in loss of biodiversity. Apart from that, this problem occurs because of the policy and law enforcement in our country. Although there are regulations and policies related to water management and pollution control, the implementation and enforcement of law is often less effective. The most obvious problem statement is caused by urbanization and industrialization. Development without adequate planning causes an increase in the amount of waste dumped into rivers and other water bodies. Last but not least is due to poor waste management. Inadequate waste management infrastructure in many areas causes waste to be dumped directly into water bodies without going through the proper treatment process. Therefore, to deal with the problem of water pollution in Malaysia requires an integrated approach involving the government, the private sector, and the community.
There are a few literature which are books, journal reports, and online database and resources. The first one is books. Environmental law in Malaysia provides a comprehensive overview of the country's environmental laws and regulations, while Environmental Quality Act 1974 offers detailed commentary and analysis of the EQA, its amendments, and its application. Other than that, is Water Law in Malaysia, which is towards sustainability management. These books explore the Water Services Industry Act and its implication for water resource management. Next is journal reports, which are the Department of Environment (DOE), reports by non-governmental organisation (NGO), and legal framework for water services in Malaysia. Lastly is online database and its resources. That is Malaysian Legal Information Portal includes legislation, regulations, and judicial decision related to pollution control.
Next, we have method of getting information. First, we have literature. Website, effect of water pollution on human health, observation or testing. And next we have book review, water pollution control and treatment, water pollution causes, effect and control by P.K. Goh.
The result from case of river pollution in Malaysia. Sungai Raja Hitam, air tawaman Jepera has been classified as severely polluted and is in class 5 based on the National Water Quality Standard according to the Environmental Quality Report 2022. The Department of Environment (DOE) has based 150 monitoring stations in 8 river basins throughout Perak to monitor and preserve river water quality involving the Perak, Perwas, Gurau, Raja Hitam, Wangi, Sepetang and Kerian River. Through Environmental Quality Act 1974 EQA, the DOE imposed fines of 85,000 ringgit on 2 crude palm oil processing factories that were said to be the cause of severe water pollution on that river. The DOE monitoring result in 2024 found that the water quality status of Sungai Raja Hitam has increased from class 5 to class 3. This shows that the river water quality has improved.
Next, we will move to discussion part. Type of water pollution are surface water pollution, groundwater pollution, suspended matter pollution, microbial pollution, and chemical water pollution. Causes of water pollution are sewage, industrial waste, dumping of solid waste, and radioactive waste. Then, law and regulations in Malaysia that can be used to control waste pollution are Environmental Quality Act 1974, EQA 1974, enforced by Department of Environmental, DOE. Water Services Industry Act 2006, WSIA, enforced by National Water Services Commission, SPAN. Then, Local Government Act 1976, enforced by local authorities, municipal and district council. Then, Fishery Act 1985, enforced by Department of Fisheries, DOF. Then, Waters Act 1920, enforced by state governments and local authorities.
The effectiveness of Environmental Quality Act 1974, EQA 1974 are comprehensive framework and pollution control. The effectiveness of Water Services Industry Act 2006, WSIA, are integrated water management and infrastructure improvement. Next, the effectiveness of Local Government Act 1976 are local authority empowerment and public participation. Next, the effectiveness of Fishery Act 1985 are protection of aquatic life and pollution control. The last one, the effectiveness of Water Act 1920 are regulatory foundation and historical legislation. The most approach suitable to be practiced in Malaysia is a combined approach leveraging both legal regulation and education and awareness. It is because of regulatory framework with public participation and education and awareness campaign.
This education provides a perspective on the nature of the environmental policy in Malaysia, complete with the international environmental law. Effective pollution control regulates a comprehensive legal framework that is regularly updated to address emerging challenge and technological advancement.
That's all from us.